Hey everybody, Zach here from Absolutely Disney, and today I'm going to be telling you what you need for your 2020 Disney trip during COVID-19. My most recent trip to Walt Disney World started the day after they reopened with their new COVID-19 rules and regulations. You'll still want to bring all the normal necessities with you, but there are some things you may not think of in this time that you also might want to bring. These are all things specific to current circumstances. My next video will be general tips for your 2020 Disney trip, so make sure to check that one out on Wednesday if you're visiting anytime soon. And before I get started, I want to ask all of you one thing. Please don't make me update the video title at the end of the year. If we follow the rules properly now, we won't have to follow them in the future. Okay, so the first thing is absolutely crucial. Bring extra masks. If your mask gets wet, it will be almost impossible to inhale through. So if it rains or after you go on Splash Mountain, for example, your mask will probably get wet, especially if you're sitting in the front row of Splash Mountain, which is a lot higher of a chance with current social distancing measures on rides. So you want an extra to switch it out with. Also, the moisture of your breath will dampen your mask over time. So even if you don't ride any water rides or it doesn't rain, which isn't likely, you'll still want an extra mask on you. If you don't bring your own extras, Disney, of course, is now selling Disney-themed masks at shops all over property. The second thing is gum and/or breath mints. With a mask on all day, you smell your own breath all day. So do yourself a favor and bring some gum or breath mints, because after a few hours in those parks, or after a meal, your breath can start to get a little gnarly, and it's a lot more noticeable with a mask on. Disinfectant wipes. There are Disney cast members that are always sanitizing all over the parks, but it never hurts to be extra safe, and there's no way of knowing how long ago an area was sanitized unless you literally see them sanitize it. So bring those wipes so that you can wipe down those tables and seats before you sit down, especially if you just grab some quick service food. Bring your own water bottle. Your own water bottle is crucial at Disney World right now. There are a lot of quick service locations not open right now, so it's not nearly as easy to find a complimentary cup of water. There are a lot of stands that offer Dasani bottles of water, but after a while the money you spend on those can really add up. Bring a water bottle, fill it up before you head to the parks, and when you run out, ask for a few cups of water to fill it back up with. Then go about your day and repeat. Water is essential in the Florida heat, but if you don't want to break the bank buying Dasani bottles, bring your own. One more essential for those people who usually utilize the Disney dining plan. Bring a lot of extra spending money. Food and drinks cost a lot at the Disney parks. I use the Disney dining plan every time I visit, but since it's not currently available, I wasn't exactly ready for just how much I was going to be spending on food. It added up pretty quick. So make sure you have your money for food if you're not used to paying out of pocket for it. One last thing I want to mention is that I have heard that chapstick is also recommended because the mask combined with the heat can really chap your lips. I brought chapstick, but I never really had any problems. But if you're someone whose lips chap often, I would probably bring some in case. So those are my essentials I recommend bringing to Disney right now. But I do also want to share some general tips for your 2020 Disney visit. So look out for that video on Wednesday and make sure to like and subscribe for more Disney videos. This has been Zach from Absolutely Disney. Thank you so much for watching and have a magical day.